Hey, yo, Devin Haney's fight on 420 with Ryan Garcia, it truly needs to be studied. I got some crazy news. Devin Haney has denied appearing in court. Despite all of this, he is still actively suing Ryan Garcia, and I'll prove it in this video. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. I've already posted. Listen, I am the man in boxing, the best in the business, and it's not even close. There's nobody close to me. There's nobody like me. We're almost to 65,000. We're doing our thing. If you like real boxing talk, I'm keeping you plugged in. You're plugged in, so tap in. Inouye's fight is off. Talked about it over there on my social media. Tyson Fury Usyk 2 card just got worse because this dude, Dennis McCann from the UK, mate, he bloody he just failed a drug test, so he off the fight card. And Tank's favorite holiday movie is Home Alone. That's his favorite Christmas movie, which is a good pick. So I'm keeping you guys plugged away. Now, regarding Devin Haney, again, as I said in the beginning of this video, the Haney-Garcia fight got to be studied in the future. This is just getting crazy. And I'm going to explain everything that's going on and give my thoughts per usual. So, Devin Haney has responded to, I guess you could say, a post or report that he appeared in court, right? And he's saying that that's cap. I did not appear in court. Full disclosure. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick spoiler. I got a deep dive into this case. You don't want to miss it. But it's going to be an unpacked video. Probably will be out Sunday morning or Monday morning because it's going to take me some time to curate it, put it all together. Again, there's multiple ways to support the channel so I can provide you guys with the best and highest quality. So I'm a one-man army. The link's in the description if you want to support the channel. A simple like, share the video, all that stuff helps. But I'm working on it. Again, you don't want to miss it. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of low-quality content in the boxing space. You got people who think they know what they're talking about, but they really don't. And especially regarding this Devin Haney-Ryan Garcia case, where, you get people who, they don't know anything about the case. I've actually read the complaint. You got people who they don't have access or they don't have the paperwork. I have the paperwork. Just like in the hood, if you say somebody's snitching, you got to show paperwork. So you have content creators who are trying to get clicks and they think they know what they're talking about. They haven't even read through the complaint. So I'm different. I always educate myself on what's going on. So I will be doing that deep dive. I promise you don't want to miss it. Again, trust me, don't trust me, that's on you. But you got a lot of content creators who they'll get on Google and just look up, unjust enrichment and some of these terms that Devin Haney is suing for, and then they'll act like they're educated on what's going on because they looked up unjust enrichment and, battery and things like that, and they act like experts. So the video's coming, people. So back to it. Devin Haney, he denies this report that just came out that stated he went to court, right? Boom. Again, a lot of low quality content in the boxing space going on. I don't just talk about it. I show you. A lot of people just talk and, create these crazy titles in their like YouTube videos or whatnot. And then you never see the stuff that they say in a video. Like they'll say, oh, this fight is happening, and then the fight never happens. I'm showing you. Devin Haney, this is the actual paperwork, United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York, right? It says the plaintiffs, Devin Haney and Devin Haney Promotions Incorporated, complaint and jury demand. So they want to go to trial, right? Versus, so the plaintiffs, if you know anything about court, the plaintiffs versus the defendants, you got to watch my boy Matlock, Ryan Garcia, Dave Honig and John Doe's, meaning like other, I guess, constituents or whatever, and they're suing Golden Boy. So he's saying he never went to court. Now, I will say this. From a technical perspective, it's possible he didn't appear in court yet, but it's almost like disingenuous, because when you put "I ain't go to court," I feel like people are going to think you're not suing Ryan Garcia, which you still actually are. It's still an active lawsuit. So it's a little bit tricky where, you could say something and then you word it a certain way. So technically you're not lying. But come on, bro. You're still suing Ryan. As of me recording this video, you're still suing Golden Boy. It's still an active lawsuit. So I don't know why the report came out that said that he went to court. And here's the other thing, if you guys know anything about court. Until you're summoned or like called in or goes to trial or whatever, sometimes your legal representation needs to appear in court. Hint, hint. This is kind of what my upcoming video is about. I don't want to spill the beans because nobody else has really talked about this that I've seen. So technically, Devin himself may not have actually went to court for this Ryan Garcia business and this lawsuit. Maybe his legal representation, like Pat English or one of his attorneys or something, possibly appeared in court. I don't know because I didn't put out the report. And as of me recording this video, I didn't research because it doesn't really matter if Devin or his attorneys went to court. It's still active litigation and an open lawsuit. That's what's really important. But here it is. Devin Haney says, "I ain't go to no dang court. F out of here." Okay. Bro. So to me, like I said, this feels a bit disingenuous and dishonest because although, like I just said, maybe you didn't go to court specifically, like actually appear, the fact of the matter is you still are suing Ryan Garcia. So I'm not, like, for me, I'm a very black and white type of person, right? I'm not here to play no games. I'm really him. I'm really the best in the business. And the worst thing you could do is try to insult my intelligence. So I'm not really here for the semantics games of like, oh, did Devin fly to New York to appear in court? I don't really care about that. The bottom line is you're still suing Ryan Garcia as of me recording the video, period. And that's truth. That's a truthful statement. So I guess this is the report. It says Devin Haney, boxing enthusiast on Twitter. Shout out to them. It says Devin Haney attended court this morning to officially file his 12-page lawsuit for, quote, battery and bodily harm against Ryan Garcia. And then, I don't know, it looked like AI or something. Somebody, did an AI picture of Devin. This AI is getting crazy. It's getting all the way crazy. And it says via TMZ Sport. Again, it's Twitter. I don't know. I don't know if this was a joke. Because you got on Twitter, you got parody accounts and people who are just like making light of situations. And then you have some stuff that's like real. Like there's a guy on ESPN. He's a famous reporter. And then you have imposter reporters that use the same profile pic. And then they'll act like he reported some crazy. LeBron James gets traded. And people are like, what? And it's not the real person. So, again, I'm not here to play semantics. I don't know. But boom, TMZ did report in the past, Devin Haney sues Ryan Garcia for battery and fraud, unjust enrichment. So, again, over the April fight, they're suing. Devin Haney's dad calls for Ryan to have a lifetime ban, get him out of the sport. So, I mean, you guys can play these little games if you want. Did Devin appear in court for one day or not? But the reality is his stock has dramatically fallen since the Ryan Garcia fight. He's fighting people at the OC County Fair for whatever reason. He's seemingly making it worse every time out with some of the stuff that he's saying. So that's what we do know. We do know that. And again, as of me recording the video, the lawsuit is still active. It's still an active lawsuit. And we have to wait to see how it plays out. But again, there's a lot of people, you can listen to me, don't listen to me, it don't really matter, the pay's still the same, that are acting like they know what is going on with this lawsuit, and I can assure you they don't. You got Haneyacks who are just like, yeah, Devin's going to win easy. All right, we'll see. Because just wait till that video comes out that I dropped. I'm about to take the world by storm. Watch this video that I dropped. And it's all factual, like I always do. Plus, look, you got people responding to this, like this is a professional fighter here in Josh Taylor, and he says, what a beezy. So he and other fighters are showing very little respect for Devin Haney's decision. You got content creators who are acting like suing Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy and all this business about the battery and stuff is a good look and somehow is setting some kind of great precedence for Devin Haney, and this is a good look, and you know he's going to change the scope of the sports world. But from what I'm seeing, I don't know why they urged him to go this route given the situation. And again, I'm going to fully break it down in the video. I'm not going to give too many spoilers away, so you got to come back for that. To me, I think this lawsuit is not becoming of the situation, nor does it help. You got Josh Taylor calling him a beezy. You got other fighters like Tito Mercado, and they're like, man, I don't even know if I want to fight Devin Haney because he'll try to sue me for double homicide. You know, and people are making jokes, Blair the Flair saying like, this is horrible. I never seen this. Oscar de la Hoya. Everybody seemed to be shocked by this, but let the Haneyacks tell it. They're saying this is a good look, and, you know, Devin Haney is setting precedents and this is going to be a historic moment. But to me, his case is pretty circumstantial, is pretty frivolous. And again, stay tuned to that other video that I'm about to drop so you can hear the details on why and what else happened. Because again, no one else is talking about it, but Boxer Ego, you can trust. Holla.